Mm. Ah. Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Let's get open for business here on Wild Card Weekend. I literally cannot sleep. Seriously. This is the Don't Sleep on Your Dallas Cowboys report, because you literally cannot sleep on the Dallas Cowboys because things happen late in the evening, late at night, first thing in the morning. So you want to be up to speed with all that is America's team. And with this head cold, with this sore throat, my sinuses are literally killing me and I can't sleep. And of course, I've got the Dallas Cowboys in my mind, so it literally is fitting. But late last night, it appears all hell has broken loose in Denver. I know we got the Dallas Cowboys playing the wild card game tonight. I understand that and all that. But this kind of relates to us because John Elway at first looked like he had the magic touch when he brought in Peyton Manning and everything else. Went to a Super Bowl, then turned around, fired the coach, got to the Super Bowl again, and won it with an incredible defense, bringing in veterans like DeMarcus Ware and things like that, Peyton Manning, getting Von Miller and things. But since that time, the quarterback situation has been pretty much a pooch screw. They drafted Paxton Lynch, and thank God we dodged that bullet. Because, it's amazing because people always say, well, Dak Prescott's a fourth-round drafted quarterback. We should have gotten one of those first-round guys. Yeah, like Paxton Lynch. We almost gave up additional picks to move up to get that guy. Is he even still in the league right now? But the Denver Broncos, for no other reason, have had crap for quarterbacks. They just have. I mean, Brock Osweiler and, guys like that they paid. Well, they let him go. They were smart, at least to let him go. But they just have not been able to get a quarterback. And people now are beginning to point fingers at John Elway and say, John, you're not that good as we thought you were. This quarterback situation is screwed up. And now there were rumors that Elway might be thinking about trading Von Miller. And this Instagram tweet last night from Von Miller's mother, ooh, Nelly. Sorry, my eyes have yet to adjust this morning, and you see how small the type is on here. Mother of the Millennium. Not because he's my son, but he's the main reason Denver won the Super Bowl. Von's not the problem. The problem is Elway. Every quarterback he's brought in here was a fluke. He didn't want to, he wasn't to half-ass pay. He wants to half-ass pay the vets, but wants them to perform at a high caliber. He has no clue on drafting at any position. He needs to work on offensive line and quarterback. Trading Von isn't the answer, but best of luck with that. Elway has wasted more energy on quarterbacks than any team in the NFL. I get it's easier to blame Von Miller, but it's not him. Hashtag what's up Dallas. Hashtag send Jerry Jones's number. Drops mic. Wow. Wow. Sleep on that one. You might be wondering, because it is 5 a.m., why the hell are you up already? Well, football is something that I absolutely, positively loved doing. And when you really love something, no matter how or what shape you get in, you still believe you can do it. And you can take almost any football player, old football player, and they believe they got a couple more plays in them. It's why a lot of times you see players that their body's breaking down, that you look at and say, you need to hang it up, but you can't. I talk about football so much because of the passion for it, because football taught me so much about life, about Even though you think you're done, you got absolutely positively nothing left to give. But if you dig deeper, because of your teammates, that team, it is that important that you find more to give. You don't leave anything behind. And that passion and those lessons that they taught me, that camaraderie, are things that I translate into my everyday life. Football's got a lot of negative things in there. There are a lot of things that are bad about football, but there's a hell of a lot more that are good. My body is screwed up. My knee, when I was 18 years old playing football in high school, um, never really been injured, playing football, but I got hit in the shoulder with my left leg planted. One of those ones that was a blindside hit. Never saw it coming on a punt. My knee, I saw it one time. My knee went from here, boom, just like that, my whole body over. Tore the ACL, and back in those days, it was just the beginning of the scope. So they cleaned it up, and I played football 3 weeks after having surgery with no ACL to finish playing the last 6 games of the season. It's a true story. Played some at JMU. Well, Charles Haley will say, more love, you were on the team, which is true. I played special teams. I wasn't a star or anything. But, when you start getting stingers where your arm just goes limp and numb, you can't move it. When you've got high ankle sprains and stuff like that, and you don't want to lose your position, that you are out there fighting through things that aren't normal. When you're done playing, and on top of it, doing the kind of work that I do, construction work, you get aches and pains that you'll have for the rest of your life. And mine is so screwed up that I can't sit still for more than about 3 hours or so. I have to physically get up and move, or else it just locks down. So a lot of people hate me. And I'm not sure exactly why, because I try and have a positive message on this channel. I like to try and actually motivate people in a positive way. I try and elevate people and create understandings. And maybe it's jealousy, I don't know. I don't have a lot of smarts. You guys know I will go through and I will misspell stuff, or it won't be written properly with grammar. I'll misspeak, I'll butcher a name. I'm not that good looking. Lord knows I don't know how to use all the equipment that I have. It's basically trial by error. All the young guys, boom, they put up a green screen, pow. It's beautiful. I have to go old school. I have to build it. I have to see it in my mind and make it happen. But understand, I'm blessed to get all of the people here watching this channel that do. And it's not because I got this stuff down pat. It's because I work at it constantly. When I'm up because I can't sleep because my body is screwed up, I'm researching, I'm hitting these things, I'm trying to understand more, I'm trying to find an edge, trying to get ahead and keep working at it. All day long, my brain never seems to sleep. I've had about 3 hours sleep tonight, and that's about most nights. But if you really want something, if you want to be successful, instead of putting so much energy in trying to bring someone else down, instead of hating somebody else, instead of spending your energy, your effort, your time, and all that at me or somebody else, spend that time and effort in what you want to do or what you want to be. And I guarantee you, because the way some of you guys are, I guarantee you'll be a success. Life is too short, and I mean it is way too short, because it seems like in a blink of an eye, 53 years have gone by in my life. I don't know how many more I got left. I don't want to spend it being angry, hateful, and all that. You guys need to look in the mirror, and if you want something, it's out there for you. Go out and get it. So with that being said, maybe Jerry Jones, you might want to go ahead and get her your number. Because Von Miller, could you imagine? Could you imagine if Von Miller was here? Mm. So, when you guys wake up, you're going to have your morning game day coffee extra early with some earth-shattering news. I'm Mark Holmes, and it's going to be a long day waiting for 8:15 for kickoff. But hey, I got lots of work to do, and the only way it's going to get done is by taking it one step at a time. See you guys soon.